Hi, this is Myra. It's been a while since I've actually been on, and I feel like it has been because I have been going through some personal struggles. This weight loss journey has been very challenging, and it has taken a toll. Not that anything bad has happened to say in regards to any bad side effects or um, not losing weight. It's just been very slow and steady. And to be quite honest, I didn't know whether to come back on. I didn't know whether to say anything. I don't even know if at this moment I have much to say, but I was just prompted to um, sit here in my office and I have a little bit of free time and I don't even know if I'm going to put this up, but just to go ahead and speak and reflect as to what's been going on. It's been about a month and a half, and I feel as if there has been a stall in regards to the numbers have not really been going down. It's been very slow. And at times it was just very discouraging. I thought I'm doing all the right things. I am exercising. I'm being very vigilant with my water intake, watching what I'm eating, um, just doing what I felt that I needed to do. And yet I wasn't seeing progress because I kept focusing on the number on the scale. And it's funny because so focused on that, I wasn't paying attention to what was really going on with me as far as my body was changing, it's shifting. Um, People are noticing more of the weight loss. And they would come up to me and congratulate me, like, hey, you look like you lost some weight. Congratulations, you look great. And I would, rather than get excited, I would be like, no, scale's not moving. Rather than paying attention to those little things that, those little victories, I was so focused on the scale, not paying attention that I'm moving quicker, I'm getting stronger, my clothes feel different. I am actually wearing at this moment a jean dress that I've had in my closet for over 20 years. And to be quite honest with you, it fits me way looser than I had previously worn it. And yet that wasn't enough. The point I had to wake up and realize that where is my eyes fixed? Not only that, but struggle, you know. God is so good and so faithful. And even when you're down, He wants to let you know that He's there. He has put people in my path, people that I don't normally see or hear from, to give me words of encouragement. And yet I was fixated on the scale. Where is my priority? And maybe through this journey, through this time, he's asking me to pay attention. I recall my last video was talking about signals. Here I'm talking about these signals and telling people, hey, pay attention. And yet I'm not following. Because I became so fixated on a number, on a scale. Maybe because I'm struggling with this new body. I'm not at goal weight, but it's enough to notice. And I see myself and I see pictures of what I look like. I get so angry. All I keep thinking of is how did I let myself get this way? You know, people to say, but all you need to do is watch what you eat and exercise more. They have no idea someone's mind. Get fixated on things that are not even important. Maybe this is God's way of saying, baby girl, fix your eyes on me. I will take care of the rest. See, no matter where you are in life, there's always a struggle. There's always someone to walk you through. Where are my eyes fixed? I'll eventually get there. I'm getting healthier. I have so many reasons to be thankful for. Yet every morning I get up on that freaking scale and look, that is where I need help. I go, as I told someone, with something that they're struggling is. Tomorrow is a new day. His mercies are new every day. My goal for tomorrow is to take the same advice I gave to someone. Told them, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time. If I struggle, even if I fall, up the next day, start new. So tomorrow, so that I don't focus on that number, I'm going to do the best I can to not get on that scale. Because that does not determine my day. It does not determine my outlook. Focus with all my heart, with all my mind, with all my soul, with all my strength. I go through this journey, as the metamorphosis is taking shape, surrender. I will wake up. I will hydrate. I will make sure that that protein and fiber is accounted for. I will do that muscle resistance. And I will look at that new person that God has created, that transformation, that renewing of the mind. Focus on things that are good. Struggle is real. And what goes on in here affects a lot. It's okay. Get through this. Pray. This may help someone. As it is helping me at this moment to recognize, to talk about it. That is the hardest part. Taking those initial steps.